Hello everyone, this is KJ. Welcome back to Subsistence Season 3. We need to do the dreadful thing today. We need to take a quick trip down to the caves and get a teeny tiny bit of coal. That's all we're doing. Not gonna... That gurgling sound was funny. We're not gonna be doing anything crazy. The rotten food that was in there was tomato soup, and I'm heartbroken. Let me try harder. Whoa, that was weird. I'm heartbroken that I lost some tomato soup. That was done better. Rabbitoh is full. Food is cooking. The light's on. God, no wonder I can't get my power back. It's crazy. Heat packs. We have 3. I don't think we actually need it in the cave. We just need it for getting down to the cave. To wit. I have a pickaxe, right? I do. Somewhere is out here's. It's a nice day. I don't want to spend very much time down there. I really just need a tiny, tiny bit of coal. It's ridiculous. We have quite some ways to go. It's absurd. I must have put some coal into the wood burner at some point. Oh my God. I almost didn't make it. I just want to be as precise as I can be. We may not need a heat pack at all. I'm just going straight down. Alright, we've got medicine. We have food, heat packs, that stuff, these things. We have the 44 on us. Here we go. This is super scary in the wintertime. It's scary all the time, but it's also super... Oh, fine. It's super scary in the wintertime. I didn't bring that many tanks with me. I mean, I've got plenty, but... Should be able to do this whole thing with one tank, but I'm very nervous about the underwater thing. Especially the underwater thing under ice. Hopefully there is nobody hanging around, and we can just grab some coal and leave without any violence. That would be the superior part of the day. Just go up against the back wall over here. And poke our head up. Poke our head above water and take a look. Okay. It's good. It's good. I don't think we need to drop anything off. We just need the tiniest bit of coal. If I'd been using my head, I would have looked at the exact amount that I need. I thought I saw one over here. Is that not coal? Maybe that's not coal. It's just a dark spot on the wall. Oh, it's just a dark spot. Alright. So we don't dare turn the hunters off to do a cave run because they are absolutely perfect where they are. I'm not going to leave it, you know. It's funny, usually there's 10,000 pounds of coal down here. I mean, it's not funny, it's irritating, but, I'm not a wall follower, but I am trying to be careful because it's taken so long to recover that 44 ammo, and I hate to have to waste it, you know. We do also need to do some looting today. You ever doing something and you realize about 5 minutes in that you've been holding your breath? I mean, we're 6.5 minutes in, and I just realized I'm holding my breath. Wrong gun. Okay, there's them. There's him for the time. That's so loud. My ears are hurting. It is actually more than enough. I don't know where they are. I didn't see anybody. I thought I saw a movement very early on, but then it turned out not to be anything. You notice there's also no crystal. So phosphate. There they are. Alright, no phosphate for me. I have plenty. Might as well get it. We're here. The more the merrier. Alright, well, we got 3 or 4 crystal. I just... 3. But yeah, we just needed the coal so we could do the furniture. There wasn't anything in there, was there? No. Alright. That. Here we go. I don't know if we're going to come back for more crystal. I think that The weapons are fine where they're at. Good grief. Go faster. Need to salvage some of this day. We still have to cook that stuff before we can make the varnish. You have one tank. Super cold. Taking cold damage again. Yep, you're too cold. Now it's snowing. It was such a nice day. It's barely snowing. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't know where there's any wood choppers out there. What is that? There's something trying to render. It's grass. This thing looks weird sitting there. Maybe I'll put a little wall right there for it to lean against. I had it inside the building because it did make sense. Nothing goes in there. I gotta get that mushroom upstairs. Toot sweet. Mushrooms, 9. Tomato soup. Steak. That's not enough. Yeah, 124 wood. Let's put the coal on. There we go. And 2 pearls. Now we have 28. Three crystal. Oh boy, that's terrible. I'll put that in the recycler. We got it right down to the last little nub. That's perfect. Okay, what was the next thing? I think it was just varnish we were waiting for. Yeah, just 2 varnish is all we need. But you need 8 coal tar to make that. And we do have that done. So that can go in there. That little glub glub noise we had. Is that everything? That is everything. And then if we want to make more furniture, well then we'll have to make padded cloth. I mean, we could make that because this is only 3, right? We can make a bedside chair, but it's red. Why can't there be a blue one? Oh, nice. Always like finding that. God knows we need it. I mean, we've got 240, so we're doing pretty good maintaining the fuel oil. Not always the easiest thing to do. All right, let's check the loadout, change back to the 9 mil. And where's that? How'd that end up there? We'll put that there. Oh, because I just did a straight exchange. I don't think we need to carry 87 rounds. That's a little excessive, right? Okay. That we got those things. Oh, But we do have 4 ropes. What's this situation looking like? I need 4 cloth. It would be looking a lot better if I didn't fight in it, but, you know, I never even think about changing that. It never even crosses my mind. The vest is in great shape. Should we take a lockpick with us? There we go. Where's all my planks? Did I use the planks? No. I mean, I guess I did. Oh, well. Need to get some work done on this. I don't see anything out there. All right. There we go. I'm having a very, very strange stomach ache right now. Oh, hello. Oh, I forgot to check my water. I probably don't need it. There's 9 in there, 20. It's fine, I'll leave it running. Let it build up a little tiny bit. Doobie doobie doo. Anytime the loot wants to show up, I'm good. Hello, rabbito. Hecko are my rosehip berries. Try to remember it's in the tree. Oh. There we go. That was lucky. Alright, well I guess we'll go look for the other one. Oh, there it is. It was trying to hide from me. Two cotton seeds. Nice. And 2 blueberries. That was an advanced lock crate. An apple. Oh, there's the other locked crate right there. How much is that? Only 57. Well, this is a very weird thing. I haven't done this in probably a year, but I'm going to have to do a very quick edit in the middle of this video. Look at something nice. There we go. I'm going to do a quick edit right here. I suddenly decided that my sister can't answer the phone. I mean, it's her phone. She can answer the phone if she wants to. And they can't stop her. Oh, I need to pick one of these. So I can put those 2 in. I guess I'll pick them both. Them all. I'll pick them all. Cotton. Ooh, an apple. The longer I goof off, the more time that mass has to come back up on its own. Jeez. 28, yeah, that should be enough. And 2 planks, which I didn't, need to open the box for. Oops. Good grief. It has me shooken. Took like 8 minutes, and I was like, come on, I'm working right now. Only 18. That. And that. Oh, and beef steak. Do I have the wood now? There we go. Alrighty. It was right over the hill. I was on my way. Okay. There we go. Alright, no more interruptions. I don't like editing. It takes hours. It really is absurd how long it takes. It takes like 5 minutes to process an uploaded video and like 35 minutes to reprocess it after editing. I'm looking the wrong way. Oh, here's another box. Alright, where was it? I don't remember. It was like too long ago now. It was right over the hill, though, wasn't it? There it is. 2 locked crates. Now I'm not going to be able to tell by my video timer. I'll have to just look at the sky and know. What did we get? Nothing special. Nothing, honey. There's some loots. There's a white wolf. Let's avoid that. Well, we went under the ice again. And it's nerve-wracking every time. Just don't, if you have to go under the ice, definitely take heat packs and definitely bring a spare axe, especially if your axe is already, at less than 50%. Because that's the worst thing is, well, the worst thing is dying in the cave, right? But, like, the second worst thing would be dying under the ice. Because then you gotta stop and make an axe. Which my axe is at 50%. Just from that one time. And so, now I need to make a second axe. Because I like to have that stuff made. I just found a bottle of water. And it wasn't frozen. Oh boy, I love the snow. I love being able to see the ground. I love wintertime. It's great. Even the blizzards are fun. They're way better than a thunderstorm. But the white wolves, man, it's our first roseate berry of the day. It's getting dark really, really fast. Oh my god. Run away. I'm sure all of you have, but if you haven't yet seen the short of Arp and Annie and myself getting whacked by a moose on the live stream, today's Sunday, which would have been on Saturday, so 2 days ago. Check that out. You can find it on my collab channel. If you could just go to my main page, you can click on collabs. And while you're there, hit that free subscribe button. I always like free things. And, or you can also find it on Annie's channel on Shorts. It's hilarious. It made me think of it when I said run. It's getting dark. We got a tiny bit of loot today. I'd hoped we'd have more time, but it always takes so much time to swim up or swim down and swim back up and putting things away. But let's see how much mass I need for that bed. Hecko piece of snow. Get my hands washed. Well, strange episode. Sorry about that interruption in there. That was very, very odd. Very rarely ever happens. We'll go ahead and make that, and then... oh, that doesn't take mass. Or power. That's awesome. But this does. We need 90 mass. We're at 36. There's another 16. Oh, that's overflowed again. Good grief. We don't really have a lot of fiber here. We don't need that much. Ah, two more. Here we go. We should be able to make... Oh, it's 90. Oh my God, I'm nickel and diming this thing. Oh, it went to 90 while I was goofing off. All right, there we go. A lovely double bed. Finally a nice place to sleep. Oh, we got 12 medicinal tonics. That's good. But the rest of that was terrible. Wow. We're gonna have a blizzard. I'm not gonna be able to go fishing again. All right. Let's get rid of this. I might have to move that box. Let's see if I do. It makes a nice bedside table. Oh no, I don't have to move that. That's perfect. There we go. Not sticking through the wall. They all come with a spawn on them, so you never have to think about that. But there we go. Uh-oh, you got to jump on that way. You have to come this way. Okay. I'm going to sit on my bed. There we go. All right, you guys. Sorry about the interruption again. I hope that you all have a lovely evening. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye for now.